It's go time. They're off towards the inside, shooting for the stars in the center. Arsenal de Chafra up between Pacers Deputy Sealster, and from the back tier spot, Barossa Blue Jeans going on through. Up on the outside, Arsenal de Chafra giving fits to the fave, shooting for the stars as they fly through that opening turn. Shooting for the stars came out on top. Barossa Blue Jeans right on the St. Louis helmet there in second, backing off, looking to duck and duck. It's just not going to happen, though, as St. Louis tapped it up at the front end. That left Arsenal de Chafra parked out through the quarter mile in 29-2, shooting for the stars. Arsenal de Chafra getting the absolute worst of it here in the early going. Barossa Blue Jeans is third. Deputy Sealster looks at it from fourth. A midfield fifth for Kingsley B, and he's being angled out from that fifth spot at 30-1. Down in front of us, shooting for the stars, Arsenal de Chafra. Nothing settled yet. One lap to go in the pace. Shooting for the stars. And up on the outside, Arsenal de Chafra, Barossa Blue Jeans saving ground. We get Deputy Sealster out there fifth. Kingsley B. Then along the inside, we had Dev's New Man. Switching out was Rough Trade. Next to last was Who Said Not To, and a gapped off trailer. Keystone Taz down the backstretch. Rough Trade into the backfield. Three deep on the outside and circling and trying to follow up on that move. Who Said Not To. Half was 58-4. Three quarters 129-2. Shooting for the stars. Now has to deal with Rough Trade after he put away Arsenal de Chafra. Barossa Blue Jeans holding down third, knifing on through between Pacers Deputy Sealster at a price, still coming fifth. Who Said Not To down the stretch, shooting for the stars, and Rough Trade along the inside. Barossa Blue Jeans, Rough Trade shooting for the stars. Rough Trade shooting for the stars. Rough Trade shooting for the stars in a photo finish. Too close to call on my end. Yeah, why not? Shooting for the stars, a Rough Trade. It was tight for third there, likely as well. Deputy Sealster was against Barossa Blue Jeans, and maybe Who Said Not To was finding his way into the high five. Picture time to decide the so long sugar pace. Scott Ray started things up. Scott Ray is going to finish it. Rough Trade is coming back for bookend victories. Driver Scott Ray on board the 10-year-old. Thank you, Razor. All the best. Great job tonight taking the opener, taking the finale. A Rough Trade, 10-year-old son of Badlands Hanover out of Diamond Jubilee by Arts Place for the owner Chris Kane of London. Keith Cullen, condition. Scott Ray, the Razor, driven to win. 2-7-1 for the added distance victory of a mile and a 16th. And again, a 5-1, 2, 8, and 3 unofficial for the high five. Going official here in race 10. Shooting for the stars was second. Deputy Sealster third. Kingsley B was fifth. 4 head scratch. Rough Trade was a winner and was claimed. Who Said Not To 6. Keystone Taz was 9th. Barossa Blue Jeans 4th and was claimed. Deb's New Man 7th. Arsenal de Chafra 8. 29-2. 58-4. 129-2. The added distance victory to 7-1. Rough Trade for 2 in a row in London. As mentioned, Scott Ray, he started things with Hokey Dokey. He finished it with Rough Trade. Top down at 2, 3, 5. A scratch 1, 6, 9, 4, 7, and 8. Rough Trade, $6 even. Exactor, $13.90. Dollar try, a $25.75. The high five, 20 center, a $107.40. Late double, $54.50. The pick 3 onto the finale, $21.16. The pick 4 for $1, $262.80. The 20-cent pick 5, $124.76. There was claiming action in race 10. Number 5, Rough Trade, was claimed for the price of $7,000. Going to go to Owners, Stuart McQueen, Robert Watson, and James Grant. Stuart picks up the training duties. Also, the live action continues a Friday evening, the early start time at 4:50. I'm not going to be with you on that night. I'm not sure who's going to call the action, but I'm sure it'll be someone great, someone fun. And I've had a great time during the years I've spent here in London at the Raceway, Western Fair District. Thanks so much to everybody for the wonderful support. And yeah, on to the next chapter for me. A nice touch on the end with the So Long Sugar Pace. Yeah, I got a kick out of that. And great to see my pal Scott Ray up in time to win that finale. He came back right down in front of the stand and give me a wave, too. So that was great. Thanks so much to everybody for all the kind words, messages, texts, phone calls, what have you, over the last week or two. And yes, one final time from the eye and the London sky. I'm Sugar Doyle. Have yourself a great night, and we'll catch you again soon.